Hello. I have no idea where they're going. I was just making breakfast and I got a cuppa on. It's about 7 in the morning, I think. And yeah, I heard them marching down the road, so I thought I'd go and have a look. Right, time to go get my breakfast finished. Long way to go today. I got about 130 kilometers to do, which will take me a fair few hours. And this is where I stayed last night. Water's boiling for breakfast. And this is basically what you get for a room. It's very basic, but you have a bed, you have some electricity to charge, you got a TV, never turn them on, and then little sink area, that's my washing, and then here's the bathroom. And this is $10, about £7. Anyway, long way to go today, time for breakfast. I left the coastline today and I'm crossing through the interior of the island, and when I was looking into coming to Sumbawa, there really was nothing on the internet about internal areas of the island, and now I'm here I can see exactly why. If you look around me, there is not exactly a lot here. Every now and again you cross through farming communities. Which are these? And then you kind of cross the valley and then you head back into the mountains, which is in front of me, that I'm coming to now. And then I'll cross those and I'll drop down into another valley, and that's been my day today. Hello! There's lots of people stopping on the way to say hello. And yeah, that's been it. I've gone up, I've gone down, I've gone up, I've gone down, and the ups aren't too bad. But when you come to the downs and you actually get to the valley floors, they are stunningly beautiful with the crops. These are rice crops that are about to be harvested. And the other crops that I've seen, lots of watermelon around here. So loads of sellers on the roads, watermelon, rice crops, sweet corn. Every now and again you'll find just the road is covered on one side with sweet corn that's been picked, is that the right word? When you take it off the corn and you're just left with the grains and they dry them in the sun. And then everyone else has got a small holding, and this has got a buffalo who's a very dirty buffalo and a couple of cows. And that's how people seem to exist. And then you have these. The crazy bus drivers who, you'll think there's, I don't know, a tsunami chasing them the way they drive. They come hurtling around the corners. Luckily so far I haven't had a near miss with one. But they are a bit crazy. Right, I'm going to get on with the job of cycling, so I'm going back uphill now. And this is the internal part of the island. I needed a break from the hills, and I've just pulled up here, and these ladies here are picking sweet corn. And if you have a look, the bloke never does anything. He just stands around and points. And all these ladies, on each of these husks, there's a sweet corn. And you pick the leaves off, and then you pick the sweet corn and you throw it down. So this lady here, she has a knife and she's just cut the top of it, and then they'll peel it, and then she throws it on the floor. It's not even a knife, it's a piece of wood. And then up at the end here, there's two guys picking the sweet corn up, putting it in bags, and then they'll put it in here until the truck arrives later, and it'll be taken away. And the man was saying this morning they started over here, and they're working their way all the way through the field. All this has been picked, and then this is what's left to be picked today. And then they just pick a row each, get to the bottom, and then go back and do another one. And that's it. And this sure is hot work, because it's 1 o'clock and the sun is baking today. And you can see the hills in the distance. They don't look too big from here, but I assure you, when I've been over, I have no idea how many hills I've been over today. But you go over the hill, drop down, over the hill, drop down, and whenever you drop down, this is where they do the farming. So in this little valley here, I came through the valley over there, through those hills, and then I'm going out of the valley to the next valley over there. Right, I'm back on the bike. I'm down in one of the valley floors, and those mountains behind me, or hills, where I've just come from, and I'm taking this dirt track, and then I've got to go over these ones in about 20 minutes. And all that's along the valley floor, for as far as you can see, is just paddy fields. And the same on the other side. And then there's a man running up and down over there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Where is he? There he is. And he gets to the end, and then watch him. He runs. Here he goes. I've just been sat watching him run up and down the field with his rotavator. Oh, I don't know. I would stop and have a cup of tea, but it's 5 o'clock gone, and it gets dark in an hour, and I've got to get over those and one more, and then I think I'll find somewhere to stay. Beautiful day though, beautiful day on the bike. Bit of rain, lots of off-road. There is a main road I could follow, and it's over, there's a line of houses just below the hills there, and there's a main road which runs north-south. No, it doesn't, east-west. And but that'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it? Why do you need traffic when you can like find your own track? Who needs tarmac? Right, I'm going to get on because I need to get over 2 more hills, and then we'll see where we end up. And this man is just going to be running up and down the field till it gets dark.